What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio 89, episode 89. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this today. Am I in the train? Apparently I'm in the train. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to finish this today. And we got this all set up. I think I fixed all these. Supply in, right? Okay, and that's just out. So I'm pretty sure this is all fixed up. I don't know if this is fixed. Yeah, supply out, so that should be fine, because this didn't change. Excuse me. Just the stuff at the supply area. So the way this one's going to work, so what do we got here? We got 2, okay? Which means we don't have enough liquid in here to make this one operate. So, now you might say, dude, why don't you just hook this directly to this light? So it gets both of these. So that when this is 2 and this is 3, it'll go. Here's the problem with that. What if this is 3 and this is 2? It's going to try to go anyway. So we got to make these produce different numbers at different times. The way we do that is to multiply this feed by 2 so that when I connect this, let's see if I can... Oops, nope. Nope, I want that. It's going to take it anyway? Oh, good, I didn't. Okay, so... when I connect this directly, and I connect this to that, this should be, I think, 6 now. So we will check that by locomotive is equal to, and it should change when I do this. Can I move it? This should change to off when it changes to 6. Or anything, right? Actually, 6 will turn it on now. So it's off. 6. It's true. The condition is true. The thing is, though, so that means this is not ready, and this, well, it's saying it is, but we want this to say 7, which would mean, right? That would mean this is not ready, and this is, because if this is ready, it's going to be 6 plus 3, or 2 or 3. 6 plus 2 is 8 or 9, right? So if this is ready, it's never going to be the correct number. So... now, the way we're going to do the next one, we also need to, let's just copy this, and then we'll change it to this guy who is nitric. Oh, it's not in there. Okay. Let's do this. There's a way to do this, a faster way. So if you just go in here, you can just copy it with Control-C. Control-V, we're good. Oh, that says sulfur. Oh, I copied the wrong one. Well, I'll just put the nitric in there. There we go. Nitric waste. Okay, let's copy all these. No. Alright. Let's just get this all set up so I don't have to do this again. There we go. And this. And we are set up as far as setting up the stations. Alright. Sorry, I don't have any water, so my throat's kind of going crazy. So in my test world, I only set up these 2. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to add those to this. So I think we're going to add this to that and this to that. See how we only have one wire going to this? So I think we're going to do this. Like that. And then this to that. Input 6. So, okay, we got 6 input. So if we just did this to that, and this to that, okay, so say this is 3. Okay, it's ready to rock. This would mean this would be 9, right? So that's fine. Alright, sorry about that. So, that's 9 if these two, if this guy, okay, if this guy is ready to go, it's 3. If this guy's not, it's 2, which would make it 5. If this guy's not ready, it adds 4, because it's really coming from here, right? That would be 9. If this guy's ready, it'd be 10. If this guy's ready, it's 6, and this guy's not, it'd be 8. 9, 10. Okay, so that would still not work. If this guy was ready, it would be 6. And this guy was ready, it'd be 9. And this guy, wait. Yep. It'd be 9. And then that wouldn't work. So I think we can just go with what we have here. I don't think we need to do anything. I think we can just multiply by 1. We could just multiply this by 2. So the only way this would work, let's multiply it by 2 and see what we get. So let's just copy. So if you multiply that by 2, the output is 12. That means when these two are both not okay to go, they don't have anything in it, this is 12. That means if we add these two together, this would be 15. So why don't we just do that? It's just much easier. Now we'll say, look, the loco needs to be 15. Whoa! I didn't think that would work. Now it's filling. Great. I thought you returned to manual. Well, now we're going to have to do this. This one's on. Why would this be on? Wait. This is 1. Oh, okay. And this is 3. Oh! That's not going to work. Wait, why is it on? Isn't it only on? Oh, when it's 3. That shouldn't be 3. This is supposed to be 9, right? This is 3. This is supposed to be when this is... Oh, it's supposed to be 7. Let's make this one 7. That's what's going on here. So 3, right? Then we add the multiplier of this plus this. Should be 7, and we want it to run. This one's 15, and we haven't set that one up yet. Okay, so let's set our train back up. We're going to set it to go that direction and have it connect into that. Now we have to set... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now we have to set all this stuff up again. H2O impurified. We should just go down the list. Do we need all these? No, we don't. H2O in until inventory empty. Then we want... Hold on a second. Then we want sulfur out till inventory full. Then we want nitric out till inventory full. Then we want flue out till inventory full. Then inventory full. And then we want supply in sulfuric until inventory empty. Then nit inventory empty. Then flue and inventory empty. And then finally that inventory empty. And then we're going to go to purified out until full. Okay. So let's just go here for now and just tell it to stop. Okay. There. It's manual now. Don't do anything. Okay. So this went off. That was the problem. That went off. I don't know why it went off all of a sudden. It should have been going off the whole time, but whatever. Alright, so now, let's do the last one. This hooks into here, right? Oops. Thought I clicked it. And this... Wait a minute. This hooks into there, right? Huh, yeah. There. Now what do we got in here? Something super high. 14. So, when none of these are active, because remember, we only want the final one to go off when none of these are active. So when none of these are active, and this is 3, this should be 17. Okay? Because this plus that is 17. Just like 12 plus 3 is 15, right? Sure does jump up a lot. I think it's... That's weird. Huh. 14, huh? Oh, I didn't multiply. Well, they're still multiplying by 2. Oh, I gotta multiply by 2. Okay, no, it's 28. Okay, 28 plus 3 is gonna be 31. So this will be... Well, we can't get anything until it's set up, so... When it's 31. Thought it should be way higher. Now we also connect this. There we go. So right now it's 30. When only this one clicks over, it will send it to that one. And none of the other ones need to be picked up. That's what it's saying. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. We'll see. This is going to be a really, really weird system. I think we're ready to rock, though, now. So I think what we can do is turn this thing on, and it should work. I think everything is set up. It should go to this. Actually, no, that's not set up. So we need to set up the rest of this piece of it. Excuse me. We're also going to need more of these. All right, so let's start setting these up. Oh, we don't have these guys in here. All right. Sweet. All right, so we know the drill. We've done this before. That goes out to, to this, across, into the second pole. This is very imperative that you get this to the right connection here. There. That's a lot of wire. We might need more. It's pretty easy to start to get it hooked up to this part of it. The hard part can be remembering which one of these it goes to. Yeah, we're going to need more. So in the end, it's just going to run through all the stations until it's empty. And I'm okay with that because I don't want to set up more logic over there. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Plus, we can't use the go-to system logic because that's going to be very specific to whatever you're doing, right? The process you're doing at that time. So now we should see some lights come on, actually, because what's this doing? Oh, we didn't set these up, did we? So let's set this up, right? Let's set all these up, but they need different parameters. This is nitric. No, we don't need that. Here it is. Nitric wastewater greater than 2, right? And this one is fluoric or whatever. This one should register positive, I think. No, it's only getting 20. Wait, what? Are these mixed? These are backward. Nope, they're right. Chloric. Okay, so none of these are ready to go. That is unfortunate, because I really wanted to see something go. So nothing's ready. We need more water coming in to fill up this guy, probably. He's just about ready. If we put a full tank of water in this system, we're going to get... Yeah, because we're not even ready to go at all over here. We're going to get that guy filling up. So why don't we just turn this thing on? Let's tell it to go to this. There, now we started the system up. I think we can just pull these up now. Here, let's just do this. We'll leave that system going. We'll leave that one up. So it should be filling up. Let's watch it on trains over here. It's getting filled. You can see the square means in progress. So it's filling up right now, and it's double filling. We also have a double removal on this side. That should help a lot. Now remember, until there's a full cargo hold ready, it'll just sit there and wait. It should anyway. It shouldn't go to any other stations. So here it comes. It's coming back. It's got a full load now. Then we can get out of this because we should see it. So here it comes, full load of purified water. Tanks are empty. And then this guy should take off like a rocket. Isn't there... Did I turn something off over here? No, that's not it. Huh, I can't see those little lights. How do you turn that on? That is wrong. That's incorrect. Wait, what? No. Alright, it's going to turn around, hopefully. Go to this. What? Yeah, you can. Fine, go to that. Go to this. You have to wait till it stops before it'll turn around. It's stupid. Actually, let's just do this. You're manual now. Go to this. Why can't it... Fine, I'm just gonna jump in it. We'll have to check as to why it did that. It should not have set that signal. That's weird that it did that. Oh, it's because it's on the track that only goes one direction. That's why. Supposedly there's some dudes on their way coming up to fix this. Let's just do it with our bots. Can't. I don't think we can. We have to wait. Sweet. Alright, let's just get in this thing. So what we have to do is drive up over here and then we can drive back. It's on a one-way track. That's what's going on here. Alright, now we can say go to that. So what's happening is once this empties out, it's having a problem with the signal. So I want to look at what's going on when it empties out. See, wait. Why is it doing that? It's got to be 15 to do that. Oh, it has enough. But oh, it doesn't have anything in it. That's what it is. Okay, let's send it to the flue waste. It'll run through its whole cycle. We don't want to use this up. Okay, it's getting in a lot. That's good. Now we should be able to see the whole cycle now. Yeah, this guy's full, so we're not going to see any more of this stuff for a while. So it's emptying. Apparently got it more than I thought. Now it should just go to chlor waste, because it says that when it's empty, move to the next station. Again, that's kind of a dumb area. It's not smart. But if we made it smart, other stuff dropping things off would not work. So it's going to go there. There's nothing there. It's going to go to purified now. It's going to pick up another load of water, and it's going to come back. It's imperative that we get this system right, and I know how to do it because we're going to have a lot of these train systems moving stuff around. That's the whole basis of the way I'm going to build my base, is to have trains moving stuff around all over the place. This is going to take a while, even though I added in the double inputs. Alright, so now here it comes. Getting up to speed. See what happens when it unloads all the way. They're not even done with this water, which is good. So it's going to unload this tank fast because it has 4. Awesome. So right now they should be getting 1s, yeah, because the train's there. The train's there, but it's still full. Now this one has 2, so it should actually kick this off to floric waste water. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Good. And then it exits this area before it gets to the next station, and it's not touching that when it changes. If it did, it would not go to here. So now it's going to get 2,500 of this, and it's going to go drop that off and get more water. Now we can just pipe in the rest of the crap. We can go back to actually doing flotation, okay? Because we've got our whole system set up. Now once we get the rest of the pieces set up, they'll all work because we already have the wastewater areas set up. We just have to connect the pipes, that's it. I think the time it freaks out is when the purified water is empty and there's nothing to pick up. Then it freaks out. And that should never happen because, remember, this system is exactly matched. Equal in water, equal out water. So that should never happen. It happened that one time because it hadn't been processing long enough to get a full cart out. Oh, I know why it's doing that. I think we'll just leave it. I could set up some things that say, hey, when you're full, just skip. But I think it'll be fine. Just let it go to the next one until it's full. Because it's full when it leaves. So it'll just be dummy right there. I don't care. So we've got 8 minutes left. Let's start setting up some more flotation. I want to auto build this. So let's look at what do we have to put in there. Pipe, which I think we have a lot of. Wait. Oh, we don't have anything. Oh, okay, this is not picking up the right spot. There. So let's get like a stack of those out. And we'll put them in here. And we could probably put like 24 more back in here. There we go. Okay, so that's producing. Because we're going to need some undergrounds and stuff. How much underground do we have? 29? I don't think we have any underground in here, so let's just pop them in there. Alright, we also need... Ooh, we got these. Just go wherever you need to go. Flotation devices. We only have 1 as far as I'm aware. I think those are at the bottom. Ooh, here's a bunch of storage tank 1s that we can convert when we have some invar. Good stuff. That's good to have. So if we only have 1 flotation thing, I'm going to make 7 more. Pretty sure we don't have any more. Those are sorting. We don't need those yet. Alright, sweet. I'm going to make 7 more flotation dudes. Okay, those are pretty cheap. Alright, there's 7. Rubite chunks, huh? Well, when we set up Rubite, I'll kind of get that going. Alright, so this is working, and now, yeah, that has enough. It's just going to keep unloading. So what we're going to do is, do we have a flotation one? We should. Yep, right there. Is that the same as what I have now? I'm pretty sure it is. Where is it? There it is. Looks like it. Looks like I can just plop it right down. One thing is I do have to move this back. Remember, it's going to be moving down to here. So why don't we just do that first? Let's kill these first. And then we'll just say... Oh, okay. Can't fit that in here. That's fine. What we need to do is change these. We need... Oh, they're down here. Okay, so we need these to be right here. Right? Because these are all going to be the same size now. That is the same, right? Yes, it is. Okay, and then we also are going to have a couple of these. And the way this works is... kind of don't want to put these in just yet, actually. So let's put this down. 1, 2. And then let's drop all this junk in there. Alright. Now we want this one. Alright, so we've got some extra. But no big deal. We're going to be draining that out pretty fast anyway. What am I doing here? Oh, I need to put these in here. There, 8 flotation cells. Now they should have everything they need to build this. So let's tell them to build this. Does that look right? Yeah, it does. Build that. So that'll be the bobmonium. We're going to need one for rubite, right? That's probably like in the perfect space. That's cool. There's nothing coming in on this one, so I don't really have to do a whole lot. Actually, we don't want that there. More like over there. There we go. Probably could have just picked that one up, honestly. Alright, let's get this one laid back down as well. Is that connected? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just keep working on this. This is a lot smoother than what we've been doing, obviously. And then that. Okay. Now remember, we have to also set up this stuff. So, well, let's build some more flotation. What did we miss? We're missing something. Ah, those dudes. We'll just put all of them in here. Even though we need more. Let's make a few more of those. Okay. Oh, we need splitters as well? Okay, well, I got a lot of those, so here you go. Let's hook up this thing. So do we have, we don't need this. We do have fast splitters, so good. That's going to be, okay, so we need to go out 2, then 1, then a splitter. So what we need to do, though, is get this guy in there first, because we need to make a little line that goes and says, hey, stop. But we're going to copy this because it's the exact same. So this says when you have greater than 180, go for it. I think for this one, I'll just do it here, and that's fine. There we go. You know, technically, I could just go to here. We're going to do that. That way you can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. Same thing here, except with this, well, it's going to be a little bit different. In fact, this setup can't really work with that guy right there. How's that going to work? Didn't think of that. Let's see, if those go in, I mean, I can make it go out this direction, so why don't we do this? It'll come out this way, and then it's going to go under here. Like that. So it's going to... Oh, it can't. Fine, we'll make it come out this direction. We'll turn it right here. Like that. Oops. Might as well just go around it now. Actually, it goes up to here, doesn't it? Alright, so there, good. We got it. Sweet. So this one is actually going to be right there. Just like that. But we need... Oh, that's right. We need a way to... That's not going to work. It's got to merge in with that line. It's got to merge in. So why don't we do that... Well, if this one is correct, it's going to be coming right here. Let's see. It's going to be right here, right? We could just make it merge right there. I guess we could do that. That's fine. A little weird, but that's okay. I wonder if this is going to work. Let's look. Let's try it. So it did. I mean, it spit out a little bit. That's what we wanted to check, right? Let's do it with this one. Nope. It's not filtered correctly. There we go. Okay, so this one has tons of ammonium on it, so we're going to have to... There. I think I got only this. Crushed continuum. Oh, crap. Alright, so we've got to figure out where we're going to put this thing, because this line's going to come in over here, and we're going to have to... That's the closest place we can do this. We really don't want to screw around with all that stuff. I should have sent it out that direction. We have more space that way. Let me go look. Let's go look at what we can do over here. That's the end of that, right? We could move one of these. Because I'm not sure... There's really like no space over here for that kind of a setup. Only because now I've got ores that are kind of in the way. I mean, I guess there is, because the line ends right there. Alright, let's do that. We'll just move this real quick, and that stuff's going to have to just travel pretty far. Alright, let's get these inside here. I don't think that'll fit in there, so let's put it up here, I guess. Alright, so we want... Oh, that was easy. Yep. Yeah, autosave, I already know. Man. Okay, so we can put those here now. And we should have enough warehouses in here. Yeah, we have 2. That's all we need. Okay, so what we're going to do is put these back. So warehouse number 1... It's going to be coming in there and going out that way. Let's just put it in line with this. It'll be fine. Let's put it right there. We'll put it in line with these guys. And then we're going to do number 2. Yep, that goes that way. We don't need those really, but we'll put them in anyway. See, really, you can just go like that. Alright, so let's do this. We don't need all that. I don't see how we're going to be able to get around this. So... Oh, well, let's just see how it builds it. Let's just see how it builds it. And we'll rebuild what we don't. Like, that's not... We don't need that. Just do that. We also don't need that. There we go. Looks like we don't have enough of these fast inserters. Let's do that. Okay. So this is going to say, and we probably do need that, to be honest. I don't think we can get there. No, we'll just go to here. That's fine. If it's less than 10,000, empty out of this overflow. If this is greater than 150, put it in here. If this is greater than 150, start destroying it. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. So now let's start transferring. Oh, they're right here. I'm like, where'd those things go? Alright, so we've got those dudes, right? So let's do this. Oop, I'm walking on something. Sweet. There we go. So it's going to destroy a little bit. We don't care because we've got plenty of this stuff. I'm not sure if I want to route it under here and go this way. I think I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm going to come around here and onto the side here. So what I'm going to do is let's hook these up. Then we'll go underneath again over to here. Then we're just going to run it along this way. Then we're going to go underneath again. As far as possible. It doesn't really matter. This just keeps it out of the way, so that's probably a good idea. And then super simple. Super simple. Why would that be there? Okay, and then that. Oops. Turn. There. So it's all hooked up. There should be people emptying out if they have any extra. It looks like they don't. This guy's 179. This guy has 132. It's backed up because it is not 180. 180. We didn't connect this though. Um, 180. Probably can connect these now. Just the slow inserters though. We don't need the fast ones for these. Alright, there we go. I think we should just keep going with resetting this. We're way over the time. Wow. Well, you got some bonus footage there. As you can see, this part's working again. All the waste stuff should be set up, and it's back to flotation stuff. We're going to get all these set up. Then we can move on to the next level of, we're still ore processing. We've been setting up ore processing for like 30 episodes or something. It's epic, right? It's fun, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's just, it's taking a long time to get this thing set up. It looks like this got set up correctly too, so that's great. We really should get this, well, I want to get all the flotation set up, and then we can turn them all on at the same time. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, oh, I just found out how you can mess this up. Anyway, we'll talk about it next time. I'll see you on episode 90. Stay frosty.